Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kyra, and here on my channel we are all about real makeup for real life and real people like us. If you are new here, a very special welcome to you. I hope you'll consider subscribing today if you like what you see, and then you'll be able to find my videos more easily on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and some Sundays when I upload. So today was going to be a skincare video. For whatever reason, I never seem to be able to motivate myself to actually film skincare videos. But do let me know down in the comments if you would like a skincare video. I was thinking top 5 skincare products right now. And instead, today we're going to be doing a declutter from my collection, or at least I am. I don't know about you. I just had a handful of products that I knew I wanted to move out of my collection. I'm always trying to curate my collection without decluttering things just to move in new things, if that makes sense. And so each of these products has a reason why it's leaving my collection. So let's go ahead and get started. The first product I knew right away that I was going to be parting with in this video is the Believe Beauty Eyebrow Pencil, Brow Defining Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. This shade is not bad at all for me, but it is a regular sharpenable pencil, and for me, with this formula being relatively creamy, it just was too hard for me to get this into what is actually some pretty small brow real estate. It does have a nice spoolie on the other side, but alas, I did get this from my girl Angela, and she just wanted me to be able to try it, and it just wasn't for me, so I'm going to go ahead and let that one go. All right, another product I knew I wanted to part with because I just never use this. I think I've had this for close on 3 years now, and that's the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I did like using this occasionally. It still works. My girl Angela would like to try this, so I'm going to be sending this to her. But it's just a white pencil. And what I always used it for was an eyeshadow base for brighter colored eyeshadows. However, this does not work on my oily eyelids as a primer. It always causes my eyeshadows to crease on me. I have just oily eyelids, so I'm going to be letting go of that one. Sadly, I have 3 highlighters here that I'm going to part with today. The first one is actually really new to my collection. I thought maybe I was going to hold on to this as a eyeshadow. However, it creases on me because it's not meant to be an eyeshadow, and I've tried it a few different ways. It's just not my jam. Unfortunately, it was a gift from my daughter, but she always understands if something doesn't work for me. And it is the ColourPop Super Shock Highlighter in the shade Parasol. It's a really beautiful color for someone of a deeper skin tone than myself. And as an eyeshadow as well, it's just too golden for me. I don't really reach for gold all that often, and when I do, it's a really, really soft gold. So I'm going to go ahead and move that on. Then the next highlighter is, I don't even know, I think I got this in a Sephora Favorites like box or kit, like during my first year of YouTube. It was a Bronze and Glow, and one of the products was the Milk Highlighter Stick in the shade Lit. This is a really pretty color. Nothing at all wrong with the actual product here. I just don't find myself reaching for this. And it's starting to get old. It's starting to get that kind of crayon smell to it. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it would have any kind of adverse effect on your complexion. It's just not one that I reach for. I really like the ColourPop Light Sticks formula. Their stick highlighter formula, and I have 2 of those. I'm very happy with those shades, so I'm gonna let this one go. And lastly, I wanted to like this product so much. I was so excited when this became available as a promotion on Sephora. When you spent so much money, you could get this product for free. and it's the Ilia Liquid Light Serum Highlighter in the shade Nova. So the problem with this one is that it dries incredibly fast. It's right here. I don't even have time to put this on the back of my hand, pick up my beauty blender, pick it up and put it on my cheeks for some reason. It just dries so fast. So it really isn't flattering on the skin. I end up with more of a stripe of highlighter, which is definitely not my preference. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let this go. I've been hanging on to it for so long just because I wanted it to work for me, knowing that it didn't and wasn't going to work for me. All right, a couple more complexion products. The first one is this teeny tiny pan of the NARS Laguna bronzer. I have 2 full-size pans of the Laguna bronzer in palettes should I wish to use this. It is a pretty shade. It's very golden and it does have a really beautiful like luminosity to it without being shimmery at all. And I do think someone might really enjoy just trying this out, see if they want it, or possibly my daughter, because she is 12, almost 13, and loves little things, don't we all? Next, another product that I've held onto for so long, and this one was because of the brand name. It's the Natasha Denona Bronze and Glow Mini Bronze and Glow. I do like the bronzer in this. I don't like the highlighter, but I have so many bronzers that I don't feel like hanging on to this just to pan the bronzer and then have a harder time rehoming this product because all that's left is this highlight. And a big part of why I don't care for this product is the highlight. The bronzer is like a beautiful reddish undertone, which is what I like about it. But the highlighter is kind of chunky, kind of glittery, and definitely too dark for me. So I just want to go ahead and pass this on while, you know, there's still plenty of both products left. Somebody can enjoy this and, you know, get my money's worth. Anybody else think of it like that? And then the last thing, again, that I'm heartbroken to part with, but just want to see someone else get good use out of it, is this Kiko Milano Tuscan Sunshine Perfecting Powder. I bought this on a recommendation of another YouTuber. I won't say who since I didn't end up loving this. But it is this beautiful powder, pressed powder, and it has this beautiful embossing in it, and I don't know what to do with this. I've tried using this as a finishing powder or something of the like, but it really just doesn't do anything for my skin. I do feel like it's a little bit glowy. I think it's kind of meant to go along the lines of like an Hourglass ambient lighting powder, and, you know, be used over the top of your completed makeup look. And so I'm going to send this to Angela, see if she can make it work. I think the people that have enjoyed this the most I've seen do have drier skin, and I am a combo or oily girl. And so I'm just going to pass this on. I don't like looking in my drawers and seeing products like this that I know I'm not going to reach for unless I force myself to do it, usually by way of shop my stash. And then, you know, it's one day that I'm using these that I'm taking away from using products that I actually love. And lastly, 2 palettes, kind of, with a caveat. So I did pick up these 2 ColourPop palettes. I think it was about a year ago. I think these came out spring of 2020, and given everything that was going on in the world, and given that this collection sold out really quickly, I never really got a chance to review these on my channel, and therefore I never really used these that much. But hear me out. The Aura and Out is now empty. I don't know if I should save this. Do you think I should save this? And the In a Trance now looks very different. These are the shades that I am not going to use between these 2 palettes. including these two pressed glitters right here. So I actually kind of put this together for my daughter, Hannah, and I put it in the purple one because she loves purple. And you know, she can just play around with them. She's been getting into more color pop and it's very appropriate. You know, she's not allowed to wear it to school or anything, but I think she'll really enjoy playing around with these more pastel and bright colors for spring. But I did keep a couple of shades, which I put in this little Tarte magnetic palette right here. And the reason being, since these are magnetic, I only kept 3 shimmers. This one up here is the Super Shock, and then these 2 shimmers right here are kind of unique. And then the other 6 I kept are mattes, and they are mattes that I feel like will add value to my current selection of single eyeshadows, including this matte white right here. I don't have a matte white in my current singles collection, and I do frequently actually love a matte white inner corner highlight. It's very flattering and also goes really well with lighter or brighter colors. So I'm keeping these 9. That doesn't sound grammatically correct. And I'm passing on 9 to my daughter. And she does know not to use the pressed glitters on her eyes, but she will sometimes like put glitter in her cheeks and stuff, just playing around. So that is it. That is my declutter for today. Just a handful of products that I want to move out, pass along, retire, whatever the case. And it just feels nice. It always feels nice to lighten the load, but it specifically feels nice to lighten the load when they're products that I know I'm not going to use, and therefore they do not need to stay in my collection. I don't feel like I need to keep any of these products for reference purposes since I am a creator here on YouTube. So there you go. Those are the products I'm getting rid of today. They're going to go to new homes, and all is well in the world again. So thank you so much for spending part of your day here with me today. I really appreciate your time each and every time that you choose to click on my videos. And I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful, curated makeup days. And I will see you in my next video real soon.